Practice set 2.5. Question number 6. If the alpha and the beta are the roots of the quadratic equation y square minus 27y minus 7 minus 27y minus 7 is equal to 0, find the values of alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. If you want to find out the alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube, for that you have to prepare the identity. So first of all, you have to find out the values of ABC, comparing the equation with standard form of the quadratic equation, and you have to find out the sum of the root and the product of the root. How you have to solve the example that you have to see. Comparing the 1y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0 with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here this one is not 27y, this one is the 2y. So after comparing this 1y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0 with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus 7, values will come. Then you have to find out the sum of the root. Sum of the root is root means alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a is equal to minus of minus, b value is minus 2 upon a is 1, then minus multiplied by minus is equal to plus, then alpha plus beta is equal to, therefore alpha plus beta is equal to 2 will come, alpha plus beta value will come 2, and product of the root alpha into beta is equal to c upon a is equal to minus 7 upon 1, therefore you have to say that alpha into beta is equal to minus 7. These are the two values of the sum of the roots and the product of the root. After that you have to make the identity for alpha square plus beta square. If you don't know the identity at that time, how you have to prepare the identity, how you have to write the identity, that you have to see. Then if you want to identity for the alpha square plus beta square, that time you have to say that alpha plus beta bracket square means a plus b bracket square. How you have to write the a plus b bracket square, that you have to see. I will write this as a square plus 2ab plus b square. I have to find out the identity for alpha square plus beta square. You have to keep this alpha square plus beta square in this side only. You have to shift only 2 alpha beta that side. Then this becomes, this plus 2 alpha beta becomes minus 2 alpha beta. And we will get the identity for alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square is equal to, you have to write the right side left and left side right. Alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta. Means you will get the identity alpha square plus beta square is equal to sum of the root bracket square minus 2 into product of the root. So you have to put the values of sum of the root and the product of the root, and you have to find out the alpha square plus beta square. 2 square 4 will come, minus multiplied by minus is equal to plus, 7 to the 14, 14 plus 4 is equal to 18. From that we will get the values of alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18. Friends, you have to find out the alpha cube plus beta cube. For this also you have to prepare the identity. You know the expansion of alpha plus beta bracket cube. We have the 7th standard, we have this expansion. A plus b bracket cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Like that alpha plus beta bracket cube, you have to write alpha cube plus 3 alpha square beta plus 3 alpha beta bracket square plus beta cube. You have to prepare the identity for alpha cube plus beta cube. You have to keep the alpha cube plus beta cube that side only you have to shift the 3 alpha beta square from right to left. This 3 alpha square beta becomes minus 3 alpha square beta. 3 alpha beta square plus 3 alpha beta square, then they will go that side, that becomes minus 3 alpha beta square is equal to alpha cube plus beta cube. Here these two terms are the like terms. You have to take out something common within these terms. Here you have to write right side left or left side right. Alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 3 alpha square beta minus 3 alpha beta square. But for the product of the root and the sum of the root, these are the like term. Within that 3 alpha beta is present here also, 3 alpha beta is present here also. You have to take out 3 alpha beta. Within these two terms you have to take out 3 alpha beta common. At that time alpha plus beta will remain in the round bracket. Then this new identity becomes alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta, means sum of the root bracket cube minus 3 into product of the root multiplied by sum of the root. You have to put the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. 2 cube minus 3 into this alpha product of the root value is minus 7, that you have to put into sum of the root value is 3. 2 cube will come 8 and this minus multiplied by minus is equal to plus will come. 4 3s are 12 and 12 7 3s are 21 and 21 3s are 42. 7 3s are 20, 7 3s are 21 and 22 2s are 42. Then this minus multiplied by minus is equal to plus. 8 plus 42 is equal to 50. From that we will get this is equal to 50. Then you have to, if in exam directly if you will write this identity, no problem at all. Alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta brackets cube minus 2 alpha beta, and alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. In exam directly you have to write the identity. You have to learn this identity and directly write. Otherwise, whatever I did that way, if you will prepare the identity, no problem at all. Everybody understand? Then you have to start with the last question of this practice set. Question number 7. Find the value of k if the values of the following quadratic equation are real and equal. When discriminant value of discriminant is equal to 0, value of discriminant is greater than 0, value of discriminant is less than 0. In this case, values these roots are real and equal. Here roots are real and unequal and no real root. Then this you have to try to understand, you have to learn these things. Here in question the given thing is that the value, you have to find out the value of k, and quadratic equations are the solutions of the quadratic equations, means roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal. So real and equal, for real and equal discriminant value will come 0. Then how you have to find out the value of k, that you have to see. The first equation is given, 3y square minus ky plus 12 is equal to 0. You have to find out the value of k. You have to compare this 3y square minus ky plus 12 with standard form of the quadratic equation, x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. From that, a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus k, and c is equal to 12 value will come. Once you will get these values, our given thing is that the roots are real and equal. If the roots are real and equal, the value of discriminant is equal to 0. Discriminant is equal to 0 means value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Then you have to put the values of a, b, c here, and you have to find out the value of k. Value of b is minus k square minus 4 as it is. Value of a is 3 and value of c is 12. You have to do the product of this term. Minus square is always plus. K square minus k square is plus k square minus 4 3s are 12 and 12 12s are 144 is equal to 0. Here this term is perfect square term, this term is also perfect square term. So you have to write in the form of perfect square. Round bracket k square minus this 144 is the perfect square of 12. I will write this as 12 square is equal to 0. This is you have to write this in the form a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. This is a square, this is b square. From that you have to write this is a plus b and this one is a minus b is equal to 0. If this brackets product is equal to 0 at that time, this bracket is equal to 0 you have to write, and this bracket is equal to 0 you have to write. Means you have to equate this bracket with 0. Then k plus 12 is equal to 0 will come, k minus 12 is equal to 0 will come. Therefore k is equal to, you have to transpose this plus 12 that side, that become minus 12. You have to transpose minus 12 that side, that becomes plus 12. Therefore value of the k is 12 plus 12 and the minus 12. In this way you have to find out the value of k. Means two values of the k will come. Then similarly you have to solve the second sub question. The condition is that roots are real and equal. So the equation is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Here outside this kx and the x minus 2 multiplication sign, you have to use the distributive law, kx multiplied by x and kx multiplied by 2. Kx multiplied by x, kx multiplied by 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. kx square, k into x is equal to x square, 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Means you have to rearrange this equation in the form x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And you have to compare this kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0 with standard form of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. From that, value of a will come k, value of b will come minus 2k, and value of c will come 6. Then once you will get the value, but the given that the roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal. If the roots are real and equal, the values of the discriminant delta is equal to 0. Delta is equal to 0 means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. You have to put the values of abc. Value of b is minus 2k. 4 as it is you have to write. Value of a is k. Value of c is 6. In between 4 ac multiplication sign. So this is the product. You have to do this product. So this minus 2k square will come 4k square. Minus square is always plus. This 6 4s are 24k is equal to 0. You have to write this. You have to see that within these two terms you have to take out common. So rearrange the term. I will write this 4k square as 4 multiplied by k multiplied by k. This 24 I will write this as 6 multiplied by 4 multiplied by k is equal to 0. Within these two terms 4k will come common. Whatever be the round term, they will come common. At that time remaining things you have to write in the round bracket. Remaining things are k minus 6 is equal to 0. The meaning of this is that 4k is equal to 0. Otherwise, and k minus 6 is also is equal to 0. Equate this 4k and k minus 6 with 0. From that you will get the next step to 4k is equal to 0 and k minus 6 is equal to 0. If you want to find out the value of k, transpose this 4 that side. This multiplied by 4 becomes divided by 4. That's why the value of k is equal to 0 will come. Means one of the value of the k will come 0. But k minus 6 is equal to 0. You have to find out the value of k. Then k is equal to minus 6 become plus 6. Another value will come 6. But if you will see that our quadratic equation is this. If I will put the value of k is equal to 0. At that time